everybody! Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, there's a new sheriff in town. Holy moly. We are Master 3-star. To celebrate, we got our French baguette Riichi stick. Holy smokes. It's only going to be different from now on. No, just kidding. We're going back into the Jade Room. It's going to be very similar to how the daily videos have been going. But folks, this is the closest that we've ever been to the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal of making it into the throne room, which is like the highest lobby that you could possibly get into this game. I need to see what that's like. I genuinely need to see what that's like. And so, while we are content to be Master 3-star, the journey is not over. We're loading back into the Jade Room today. As we load in, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Mahjong lately, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Hang on. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Sen writes, very new to this game, but love it so far and wanna/will get better. Your videos help a lot and are actually fun to watch, even if I don't play the game. You are entertaining to listen to. Thanks for the content. Thank you so much. I hope that the learning of Riichi Mahjong and your games go well. The most important thing is to have fun. I know you've seen me at my worst. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could be still relatively new to the channel, but sometimes you get 2 4th places in a row and you genuinely want to throw your PC into the ocean. So that's going to happen occasionally too. But I hope in the meantime, at least, that it's a lot of fun and that the Mahjong is treating you well. I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU. What the helly? Well, YU_SONG. The link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and our Riichi Mahjong song parody documents and our Riichi Mahjong strategy documents that I've written in case you want to learn Mahjong straight from the brain rot horse's mouth. You know what I mean? So thank you to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there. It allows me to keep doing what I'm doing, so I sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of my holy guacamole. I mean, this is a freaky moment. This is like twice pure double sequence nonsense. You know what I mean? I actually have no idea what I should be discarding right now. Also, Rylord with a freaky move, the Raw Dog Con straight out of nowhere. Hopefully we can punish this, right? Hopefully we get to go, oh my god, I get to call Riichi because of your Bozo Con. Now I have Riichi, Pinfu, all simples, red 5. Look, it's a little greedy to call Riichi here, and you're not even full. Oh my god, what is even happening? It's a little greedy to call Riichi here, because even if I don't call Riichi, this is a slapper of a hand, okay? This is all simples, Pinfu, red 5, pure double sequence. So it's already 12,000 points no matter what because we are in the dealer seat. However, there's 2 chances at Oradora because of Rylord's Bozo Con, and I want to capitalize on it. And holy smokes, does that Riichi baguette Riichi cosmetic look incredible. Okay, well, we're not gonna win this one. That's okay. And you see that, and even in Master 3-star, the same stuff good. It's just like Master 2-star, folks. It's just like Master 2-star. Okay, and you had 2 Dora in here, and that's very good. Good for you. Genuinely, you know, and I paid $1,000 just to watch you get, you know, the dopamine receptors in your brain fire off. That's okay. It's absolutely okay. It's Riichi Mahjong after all. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game? I'm doing okay. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate you asking. A lot of people, they watch the videos, they don't care. Oh, just be quiet and click your little tiles, you old fart. And that's rude. And I delete all those comments incessantly, okay? Outside of the game, I'm doing okay. Yusong, why are you so needy? I don't know. It feels nice to be asked how your day is, I guess. What kind of weird parasocial flavor is this? It's parasocial, but it's like, but the person that you're being parasocial with is pretty emotionally needy. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's what the people are into these days. We don't. The jury's still out. This hand is kind of stinky. I want to accept a 4 of bamboo, and I want to get 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence. But outside of that, this is looking a little tricky, because we need very, very specific tiles in order to make this hand actually work. Very low likelihood that we draw into the 3 of circles and the 2 of characters. So I'm just going to keep my options open for whatever tempai. Okay, whatever tempai we might find ourselves in. Left Lord making quick work of both of these rounds. They didn't call Riichi with this one. This is weird. I like that you're trying to be a little evil, a little Domitan Derek, as it were. But, like, I'm not I would have called Riichi on that one. Early Riichi, make everyone else fold. You have Riichi, 1 Dora as well. It's as foretold in Riichi Book 1. That's a good Riichi right there. Grab a bucket and a mop. That's a good A-word Riichi. Folks, we're so back. A pair of the Dora White Dragons. Yeah, I'm loving every second of it. Do I start pawning and cheating up a storm just because we have this? Not necessarily. I think it's a little too antsy. If a White Dragon comes out, I'm going to be happy to snatch that one up, but otherwise, I think we're going to play this hand a little slow and steady. I'm not going to open on my hand for a 3 of characters. I'm not going to open on my hand for a 9 of circles or anything freaky like that. Let's just play this hand. Ooh, I want to, though. Let's just play this hand fairly normal. Left Lord's going for a half flush in the character suit. That's a little bit of a bummer, right? Because that means that they could also have a pair of the White Dragons, and it would be very usable in their hand as well. So, not necessarily happy to see that. Hopefully we draw into a 3 of characters and it's not the case that Left Lord already has a triplet of the 3 of characters or something awful like that. So, whoa. You're going for 13 orphans. This is orphans. This is unironic orphans mode right now. Am I supposed to cheat? I mean, it means that you have 1 White Dragon. So, I don't... Oh, it's freaky right now. Because now I'm like... I might just use this as our pair, right? Draw into a 3, cut this. Draw into a 6 or a 9, cut this. You know what I mean? Like, that's another way that this hand could go. Do you have it? Okay, maybe I shouldn't be trying to find out if they have 13 orphans or not. That doesn't seem like a winning strategy. I'm just going to be honest with you. Now what? Now what the frick do I do? Because I don't really want to cut anything. Okay, well, whatever. let's find out together. I mean, now we would absolutely cheat up a 3 of characters, right? It's kind of freaky. Can someone please discard? Will the real Slim Shady please discard the 4th copy of the White Dragon? God, I would love that. The 4th copy of an Eastwood? I'm scared that this is orphans, but I can't tell if this is orphans. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game? I've been doing okay. I've been watching a lot of... my YouTube algorithm is a little bit freakier than it normally is. I told you last video I've been watching mukbangs. I've still been watching mukbangs. You know what? It's Big Ramen has like a vice grip on the mukbang industry. I'm gonna pawn here. It's not the tempai that I want, but it's maybe the tempai I deserve. Hey, if you're trying to play safe against this goober, 3 of characters looks really, really good. What do I want to draw into? 5 of characters, right? 5 of characters allows me to turn this from a single-sided, single-tile Yorkinet for the 3 of characters to a double-sided Yorkinet for the 3 or the 6 of characters. Every single mukbang video that I've watched incorporates ramen to some degree, and I'm not a big ramen person. I think, like, don't get me wrong. It's delicious. You know what I mean? Oh, you can put an egg in it, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. Of course. I've studied the blade. But at the same time, do you have orphans? If you're a cop, you have to tell me. Do you have orphans right now? How 3 East Winds? Oh my God. 4 West Winds. You don't have orphans? What are you talking? What are you smoking? 13 orphans. And I'm not allowed to fold either, by the way. Right Lord calls... Okay, Left Lord is pawning for some strange, inextricable reason. Oh my God. Am I ever allowed to cut this? I'm not allowed to cut this. I'm actually in tempai. And my hand is popping right now. I have an 8,000 point hand. I'm afraid I'm legally not allowed to fold. I want to fold. Don't get me wrong. I don't love my odds here, but I don't want to fold. I don't want to fold at all. Do I pawn a 7 of bamboo if it comes out? I don't hate that, right? But how many 4s and 7s are left? There's 2 4s and I want to say 2 copies of the 7. Yeah, that's technically better than the weight that we have right now. Plus, the 2 of characters doesn't even hurt to get rid of it. It's a Genbutsu Greg tile for Right Lord. So we're gaming right now. Okay, Bozo Khan by a crosslord. It's kind of freaky. That's terrifying. So you have something as well. 8 of bamboo. Hey, if you're gonna give me a safe tile, Right Lord, deal into me. Frick. Okay, that's okay. Right Lord with a perfectly good Riichi. A double-sided weight on the 5 and the 8 of characters. They also had all simples. Very scary. And Riichi, Pinfu, all simples, red 5 Dora, whole 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 Dora. Very scary. What the F is this? What the F is this? I have Seawind. Nothing. I mean, it's like, look, don't get me wrong. Half flush is tempting. You know what I mean? But what the F am I gonna have flush in? The everything suit? You know, it doesn't quite work that way. We gotta specialize in one suit if we're gonna have flush in something. We want to draw into another Dora tile. That obviously goes Oingo Boingo. 3 of characters would also go hard. Been watching a lot of mukbang videos. It really makes me want ramen. I don't have any ramen at home right now. I might go out and get some later today. I don't know. You know, sometimes in life you kind of forget you're an adult and you can kind of get whatever you want within reason, you know, so long as it doesn't cost $1 million or anything. And, you know, ironically, ramen is famously cheap. So, you know, holy, am I the master of my own destiny? Okay, folks, I might get some ramen later. Ooh, okay. I might genuinely schmoove towards a half flush in the circle suit. But I also like keeping the Dora, you know what I mean? Like, it's a game of inches right now. I don't think I'm supposed to... Whoa, I don't think I'm supposed to call it cheat. Holy freaking guacamole, this is really good. I would love to draw into, what, a 3 of circles? 3 of circles would allow us to wait for a triple-sided banger in the circle suit, so... that's not that bad. 8 of circles allows us to do the exact same thing in the circle suit, so that would go extremely hard. Do I con here? A Tribe Called Quest, can I con here? I don't know. I mean, we are in Tenpai. Oh, I'm in Tenpai for 3 Han versus Dealer Riichi. I genuinely don't know what to do here. My mini points are good. It's 3 Han. Oh, but there's 2 Riichi sticks and 1 left over. Oh my god, am I stupid? Oh my god, let's find out. Okay, well, I actually don't know. This is 3 Han 30 Fu. It's either 3 Han 30 or 3 Han 40. Non-dealer, 3 Han 30 is 39. 40 is 52. 52 plus this goes extremely hard. 39 plus this is still a lot of points. It may be just worth it to go for this. 39 plus 300 is 42. It's 6,200 points if we win this hand. I mean, it's way more if we win with the Dora. You know what I mean? So that's kind of interesting. But it's also up against the Dealer Riichi. Like, I don't know. Maka might hate this. Maka genuinely might hate this. Let's find out together after the game. East 4, no folding decision. This is freaky. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling a little too big for my britches. Maybe I'm getting a little overconfident here in Master 3-star. Leveler with a banger of a weight, a triple-sided weight on the 3, the 6, or the 9 of bamboo. Holy smokes. This is in the dealer seat too. Yeah, this is going to hurt. I'll just say this right now. Second place doesn't look bad. Second place, patented Yusong Cope 13 minutes into the video. Second place genuinely doesn't look bad here. Had a few options earlier in the game. Had a few opportunities to take a bigger lead. Unfortunately, none of those really hit, so we're kind of stuck here. Sure, not bad, right? Prevalent win, 1 Dora. It's only 2 Han, but 2 Han is still a nice amount to win. Plus, just keeping Right Lord away from me also feels great, right? Creating more of a buffer between myself and Right Lord. It's like it's like a micromanaging boss that doesn't know boundaries. Just, give me an excuse to be out of office for a little bit, Like, I don't really want to be here. So, yeah, I could get some ramen. The reason I don't have ramen frequently is not because, I'm a fancy, I've got caviar and everything. No, of course not. But it's more so, it's so salty that it hurts my stomach almost every single time. It's so salty that it's like a health issue. Welcome to the thumbnail. Oh my god, welcome to this is going Oingo Boingo right here. And it's perfect. We got 6 tiles and then 7 tiles. It'll chop up so nicely on the thumbnail. Mwah! Compliments to the chef. Getting to wait on the East one is absolutely freaking diabolical. It's a career-ending deal-in if someone does deal in. Apologies if you can hear the air filter in the background. Sometimes the air filter just kind of goes sicko mode at various times throughout the day. I want to go turn it off, but it's also a little far right now. I moved it in the room so that hopefully it would do this less, but clearly that strategy did not work out. Sorry, Miss Jackson, I have to run you, and I'm gonna go turn it off. It hurts my stomach every single time, but I love how ramen tastes. And then you know how it's like they give you the dehydrated vegetables that feels like it's the same stuff that they give to NASA. Like there's so much technology in the dehydrated vegetables. Like, wow, how did they get to this point? I don't think it's good for you. Like, I think there's probably preservatives and stuff in there that might not be the greatest. Okay, there goes my ramen sponsorship opportunity, I guess. But you know, I don't know. It could. I don't mean to backpedal either. It just seems sus. But I don't know. You know, a lot of things that I think are sus are probably fine. So ramen is definitely on the list. Another YouTube channel that I've been watching besides mukbangs is I told you about this before, but wow, I've watched the recent videos have been quite a trip. There's this guy on YouTube. I don't know what the name of his channel is. Please forgive me. He goes to the supermarket and then he buys like live seafood. Oh, hang on. I am in Tenpai. I didn't think I was in Tenpai, but I'm Tenpai. I'm Tenpai right now. But I don't want to win like this. You know what I mean? I want to pawn into the Eastwind. 1 Han isn't cool. You want to know what's cool? 2 Han. No, I'm gonna wait for the 2 of circles. Oh no, I should have waited for the 8. 8 of circles is the Dora, dude. What am I thinking? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. I'm actually just so bad at this game. I'm like just like awful at this game. Oh my god. Ah! Welcome to the backup thumbnail. You know what I mean? Could be a nice backup thumbnail. We could pawn into Eastwind and then win with a Mongon. Right? Get to wait on the 5 or the 8 of circles. This is horrible. This is so bad. This is so sad. Like I only have myself to blame. I would have won. Oh my god. It's so sad here. It's so sad. Wow. And it's all my fault. I literally can't blame anyone else. God, oh my god. There's this guy. He's in Japan. He goes to, but the subtitles are in English. He goes to the supermarket, finds like a lobster that's like still alive or shrimp that are still alive, and then he goes home and makes like a little aquarium for them, and then they live, and then he feeds them and he takes really good care of them. But sometime, yeah, no, I'm not pushing this hand, right? You couldn't pay me to push this hand. No, absolutely not. I'm in fur attendant. I'm a goofy goober. Like I'm not. There's no way. If I draw back into the 6 or the 9 of circles, that'd be so tight right now. That'd be absolutely so tight right now. I do not deserve to win this one, but God, it will feel good to win this one. You know what I mean? Right Lord paid $1,000, hopefully just to watch me win. The reason I was going for the 2 of circles is because I was like, a lot of 1s are gone. It makes 2 of circles like the new quote-unquote terminal tile, the one that's next likely gonna get thrown. So it wasn't like a brain entirely off moment. Like part of my brain was off for sure. I'm not cutting the Dora. Are you effing kidding me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can I ever get rid of this? How many 6s are visible? 3 6s are visible. How many 3s are visible? Like hardly any. So I guess I'll go frick myself. There's no way I can cut this either. But God, I want to be in Tenpai so badly. Oh my God, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it, but that makes me want it more. We could also fold as well. Keeping in mind the old adage, second place ain't half bad. You know what I mean? Second place Steves get second place degrees. It's not even that bad to get second. It's, folks, dirty little industry secret. It's not even bad to get third right now. Are you kidding me? And for that reason, Sharks I'm out. This is all my fault. I could have won this 2 on hand. I could have stayed in the dealer seat. If we lose this game, it's genuinely on me. Like this is I'm holding the biggest L's of all time. Me with a cardboard cutout of my favorite Death Note character. Okay, and I think you've made it into Tenpai. That was a very risky last tile that you were willing to throw. Right Lord waiting on the 4 and the 7 of circles. A crossword waiting on the 7 of circles. I get it. Tiles that are close to the Dora. Let me actually... Okay, 2 of characters is the Dora tile. I wanted to lock that in before I make my first discard so I can make my first discard with the most amount of information. He makes like a paradise for the lobsters or whatever fish or, you know, sea life that he's brought home that day. And then, but sometimes, this is very sad. So this is very sad. Tries his best, but because the animals have been through a lot of stress, they sometimes don't make it. And then literally the next shot is like if a lobster, like maybe didn't make it, the next shot is of a steamed lobster. And then of him eating the lobster. And he's like saying how delicious it is. And it looks delicious. Folks, I don't know. Am I messed up? Am I messed up for watching this? I don't know. It makes me laugh every single time. And it's like played for comedy. It's like dark comedy for sure. But like, and some of the animals are still like having their best lives right now. And it's very, very cool to see like the updates on those. Like sometimes a lobster, he'll feed the lobster. That's an old staple of the channel. It'll use its claws to crush into a clam. It's cool, folks. It's genuinely very cool to see the lobster do lobster things. But yeah, it's just like a very like sometimes it's a very morose tone on that channel. I don't know, folks. I mean, it's kind of striking a similar chord to playing Riichi Mahjong in a weird way. When we're crushing, you know, when we're crushing like oysters and stuff with our claws, and getting first place, it's awesome. When I'm getting fourth place and I have literal doubt in every single discard that I'm doing because Mahjong has shattered my psyche, that's Yusong soup right there. That's a soup bowl full of Yusong. I know, it's messed up. You get the entire spectrum of human emotions. So that's what I've been watching. And then like I don't like what my algorithm says about me. Holy, hang on, hang on. Oh, okay. It's a older skin, you know. But still, sometimes I look at these cosmetics and I'm like, yo, Star, is this so loud? Is this gonna get me kicked off of YouTube? Sometimes it doesn't hurt to exercise a little caution. What was I yapping about? Oh yeah, I don't like what my algorithm says about me because it's all just like famous people, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm so judgmental, but I guess there's a part of me that is a little judgmental, like whenever I see a lot of like paparazzi stuff everywhere. Like, you know how you go to the grocery store and right at the checkout counter, there's all the magazines about like this celebrity said this about this other celebrity, and I'm just like, they're dummies just like you and I. I don't want to. I think that there's something like sad about celebrity worship. I can't put my finger on it, but it's like a self-effacing, oh, these people are better people because they're famous or whatever. And like, it's just not true. It's just simply not true. Dora is the 3 of characters. Okay, hang on. And I did this genuinely so that what the F are you doing? I thought this was a half flush in the circle suit. I don't want to discard tiles that'll get me in trouble if you have a 3-4, or excuse me, if you have a 2-3 in your hand. I don't think that you do. It seems like you're yeah, I mean, it seems like, I don't know, 13 orphans. I know they're not going for 13 orphans, but I have literally no idea what Left Lord is up to. I know what I'm up to. Riichi Pinfu, nothing. You know what I mean? Riichi Pinfu, nothing. Oh my god, that's my bread and butter right there. I think it's like, oh yeah, like, you care about celebrities, and like, I think in my mind, it equates to, and you don't care about like your like life or the community around you, or like, I don't know why. Like, are they better just because they're attractive? Like, I don't understand it. And at the same time, I am in zero position to talk because I've been using Instagram more to try to be social, and let me tell you, I think my mental health has gotten worse. I don't think it's gotten better because I'm on Instagram of all things. But like, it's never, I don't see any posts from any human being that I know anymore. I know I could go to the following section, but I think they do a sly little trick where it's like, oh, hang on, I can't really pawn this, can I? No, but I'm secretly hoping that I draw into a 6 of circles, but I can also draw into a 3 of circles. Oh, I guess I don't need the 7 of circles anymore. I'm gonna discard it before it gets me into trouble, but it's already too late into the game. Like, it might already just get me into trouble. This is a weirdo pawn. I think you might also have a triplet of the Dora or something stupid, and you have just like an all triplets world-ending, career-ending, you know, 3rd place ain't bad for me kind of a situation going on. But like, all the things, all the content that I see is just like celebrity stuff. You won't believe what this celebrity said in this interview, and it's just like a slightly candid moment of like, they accidentally said something suggestive, and I'm like, oh, I'm ashamed of my own algorithm. I'm like ashamed, and I keep watching them, and I'm ashamed of myself. Okay, probably don't need to. It's probably fine. You know what I mean? Your pastime is your pastime. I don't know if I need to call Riichi here. In fact, I think that the red 5 of characters might come out. Oh my god. 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 They don't let me call Riichi because there's not enough time left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, 3rd place doesn't look that bad. 3rd place doesn't look that bad. What the F was Left Lord going for then? It might have been a misclick pawn. This is South 3 Left Lord pawn. I'm so curious as to what they were going for. We can still get 2nd place, don't get me wrong here, but it's gonna be a little bit harder given the awesome hand that I crossler just won. We're sitting in the West seat. I'm gonna keep this around for a little bit longer. 1 of circles is the door. Okay, just don't, if you draw into a 3 of circles, it's actually kind of busting right now, so don't just immediately throw tiles away willy-nilly. Have a pure straight maybe in the bamboo suit. If I draw into the 5 of bamboo, I'll chi the 7 and vice versa, but I'm not going to just open up and chi willy-nilly, okay? What was... God, Yusong, please work on your memory so that every 30 seconds in the video you're not saying, what was I just yelling about? Aquariums. Am I going through a midlife crisis? Aquariums? I was yelling about aquariums. Oh, celebrity stuff. Yeah. And I'll be like, someone saying something vaguely suggestive. And I'm like, why am I like giggling? Why am I don't know. I just don't. But I think like those, I shouldn't be that pissed at myself because I think people have been paid millions, if not billions of dollars. Like smart people, like horrifically smart people have been paid millions and millions of dollars to make the apps as physically and chemically addicting as possible. I don't know if you can call, I mean, it's your brain chemicals, right? So in a way, it's like chemical, but they're not injecting, you know, at least Instagram, not yet anyway, they're not injecting microplastics or anything weird straight into your bloodstream. You know, give it a few years, we'll see where we as a society end up, but yeah, right now, I guess we should be grateful that that's not the case. We're going to lose this hand, right? We're clearly going to lose this one. I don't really know what Right Lord is going for. I should have cut the 9 of bamboo first. I still could have kept that 6-8 and drawn into a 7. But I'm kind of going scorched earth in the sense that, again, a lot of 4s and a lot of 7s are also thrown. Like, yuck. I don't love this situation. The good news is that Right Lord isn't going for a half flush, it doesn't seem like, right? They've discarded so many character suit tiles that it doesn't seem like they're going for that. And I'm pretty sure that the 6 of bamboo is safe now, because if you had a 4-5 in your hand, you certainly wouldn't. You know what? I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. Riichi 1 red 5, and Right Lord has an impossible time folding. I'm kind of in a freaky way into that. Do I love this situation? No, but like, we're playing for 2nd place right now. We might be able to sneak a dub here or there. A crossart is going to kill my Ipatsu chance. Unfortunately, they did call it chi just now, interrupting my Ipatsu. But, you know, we know that they can't use a 4 or a 7 of characters either. And, you know, if enough 8s come out, I don't know. 7 of characters could be very difficult to use in someone's hand. And so, like, you know, they're probably the things that like are the most addictive in bite-sized 30-second, you know, clips. So I guess I shouldn't be too mad about myself. The real, oh no, pawn. Okay, it's a pawn and not a ron. I could kiss the ground right now, folks. I could genuinely kiss the ground. And Right Lord is not gonna fold anymore. Like they're not. They have to YOLO this, but they have a really good hand. They have a hand that's worth YOLOing it for. Modern day Mulan reboot being like a thing that's worth YOLOing for. Okay, stop. It's not my best joke in the world, but you get the gist. Oh my god, they got the door, but now they give me 2 chances at Orador. Well, let's see if God is there or not. Please. Oh my god, please. Don't have me deal in. Please, 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 please. Okay, Red Dragon is... Oh, yes, I can kiss you on the mouth. Oh my god, I can kiss you on the mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can kiss everyone on the mouth right now. Right Lord waiting for a 5 and 8 of circles. Good one, buddy. I'm so glad we did not deal in. I am so glad we did not deal in. We paid $1,000 just to watch there, so gonna want that back. Oh god, what is this? This is not good. Look at this 147. There's a pitiful set of bamboo tiles right now. What's the only tile that would make me happy is Green Dragon. I hate to be a high maintenance Henry right now, but it's true. We could maybe go all simples, Opa Tanya style, if the cards go in our favor. 6 of circles would be a nut draw for that particular outcome, for that particular line, if you will. Yeah, I think the real solution is to just stop using the apps. But unfortunately, it's a really good way to either stay in touch with people or meet people or, you know, learn about things that are happening near you. But then the deluge of like, but don't you want to stay for a little bit longer, a little being 3 more hours of time that you don't have, and just kind of chill. Look at this. You won't believe what John Krasinski said in an interview. Ooh, you like John Krasinski, don't you? And now we're gonna, oh, don't you remember The Office? Remember how everyone was like The Office? Ooh, I bet you'd like to stay a little bit longer and just watch some clips of The Office that you like. No. Well, Tenpai mogged and third place pilled. Nothing we can really do about that. Nothing we can really do about that. How bad is third place when we're in Master 3-star? Because I think it gets... Oh, it's the same. It's the same. Like, third place literally doesn't matter. Fourth place, it's the worst day of your life. Second place is technically good, but it never feels good. And first place is a Sisyphusian inch towards the top of the mountain, okay? We need... How many first places? We need 1,800. So 1,800 divided by 14... Wait, 1,800 divided by 140 is 13-ish. 13. If we were to rattle off 13 first places in a row, we would get to Saint 1 star. Holy moly! And we got it. Okay, I know there's a lot to do in the log. Before we do the log real quick, let me just see like. Am I? I don't think I'm as decked as I could be right now. Quick equip. Oh my god, look at this. And then honestly, don't stop until you're numb. I haven't done this in a long time too. I don't even think that I get anything. I think I've gotten all the event rewards that I could possibly ever want to get. And then here, you just gotta don't stop until you're numb. This is so fun because this is not the point of Mahjong Soul at all, but I was playing some IRL Mahjong and we were all talking about like min-maxing this event and like trying really hard to get really high up in the in the mines or whatever. Okay, Mask of Divine Domination. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't stop until you're numb. I only have a mage, so I can't even use a lot of these. Can I re-roll yellows? Cause I have 2 of these. Can I re-roll these? Oh, you can't ever re-roll a yellow. Okay, that's fair. And then what do? I think I just send it for the memes. I mean, look at how. Wait, why do I only have 13 health? That can't possibly be right. But my heals are bricked up right now. Is that right for me to only have 13 health? I guess we're grateful that nobody has an AOE or anything. And we're still. Oh, I got one more. I don't, because this is floor 60. I think we probably get like good rewards after this, and then we heal to full. Look at that thick heal, plus 306. You know how many fourth places I had to get in the Jade Room so I can afford to get good clothes so that my mage can heal 306. You wouldn't last a second in there for a bamboo earring goblin. You. Okay, confirm. Do I get stuff for that? Rewards. I think I do get stuff for that. Holy smokes, I get a summon scroll. I mean, you gotta rip the gacha. You gotta rip the gacha. One time, we've spent the equivalent of like $180. Huge shout out to Yostar for giving us the in-game currency. It's not my real money. It's house money. And we've gotten some stuff. We've gotten like this, and this from the decorations, but we've only gotten one of the characters. So, you know. Your mileage might differ, right? Depending on your luck. Honestly, I think that's the only factor. Or yeah, I guess that's literally the only factor. There's no bonus if you have other characters or anything. So your mileage may vary, but you know, be a little cautious is all I'm trying to say. South 3, left Lord pawn. What the frick happened here? Why did you pawn so early? This is an ill-advised all triplets hand. Oh, but have you been here for forever? Wow, look at this. You're in Tenpai here. How did you fall off? Did you fall off? You're just in Tenpai the entire time. Oh my god. And then the fold, the disciplined Derek fold. Because of the Riichi. And the Fora Bamboo was cut before the Riichi. Wow, look at that. You know that the Twitch chat is screaming for your head right now. Did they like this Riichi? They didn't hate it. They genuinely didn't hate it. They were okay with me just being a Dominant Derek, but I kind of wanted the win. And had we won, it would have been awesome. We played one hand so bad. It was the, was it this? Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. 77-17. It's just Dora unaware. Like, and then immediately, oh my god. I've never been punished so hard. Don't threaten me with a good time. East 4, no folding decision. This is East 4 repeat 1. Yeah, it was this though. I'm not folding. Left Lord is in Tenpai. I don't think I can. This is 300. How many fu is this? Genuinely, how many fu is this? Let's get a little bit better at scoring right now. So I have an open honor triplet, closed honor triplet, and my ending weight is bad. So food calculation chart. You always get 20. And then an open honor triplet is +4. And then a closed honor triplet is 8. So this is already 32. So it would round to 40. Genuinely, it always rounds up like that. And then my tenpai is a double pair weight. I mean, I don't know if this is... Does double pair not count as any of these? Does double pair weight not give you any foo? Please let me know in the comment section down below. But it's 3 Han 40 foo. So that's 50. This is dealer point chart. 5,200 plus another 2,300. That's 75 hundo. It's worth it. It's basically a Mongon. It's genuinely basically a Mongon if you squint and don't really look at it. So I'm assuming that's why Maka wants me to YOLO it. All right, the mini points are busting. Hey, and when the mini points are busting, you can't be folding. I've always said this in every single video. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoy this genre, make sure to subscribe. Don't let them turn me into Yusong Soup. I got new videos every single day. I also stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific, but the real stream schedule with all the other bonus streams is linked down below in the community Discord, along with our VOD channel and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Thank you to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon from the bottom of my heart. I can't thank you enough, genuinely. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.